Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me.
Man, I'm excited. This is gonna be big.
Neither of the other two teams got past the salmon ladder, so if Jessie can complete this green swing in less than 43 seconds, she wins. She struggled on this obstacle in the national finals, so this could be close.
And she's on her way, Matt.
And look at this!
First woman to ever be on stage 2. And look at her.
Jessie Graff is flying! All she's got to do is complete this transition. Get her hand on that bar, and she gets 2 points for Team USA. And she delivers! How about Captain Drew? Yes! Look at this run!
Just 2 obstacles to go. Jessie Graff is getting close to breaking yet another barrier. And remember, this team was in trouble. Brian Arnold and Daniel Gill did not win their heats, and Team USA had fallen behind. But Jessie Graff came through, and now she's on the verge of doing something no woman's done before. It's going to come down to this next obstacle, the double wedge. It is brutal, and it has taken out top competitors all year.
I am literally getting chills right now, and it's hot out here.
She's up, gotta keep that bar level. Look at that cross grip, a little uneven. Gotta correct.
Look at her eyes, looking to see where everything is.
Oh, look at this technique.
You see how she's using the counterbalance
Come
to
on.
make her way through the double wedge?
Perfect. Going for the lachey, going for the transition.
Oh,
Got it, but it's uneven.
oh my goodness.
And 135. Jessie Graff, we called her Wonder Woman. She is truly a hero.
I'm out of here.
Making history again.
Out of here.
She hits the...
And as usual, at the 4-minute mark, I will unmute my mic. Good morning. How is everybody? T-minus 4 minutes to launch. Three minutes. Rezzed, there are worse things to wake up to. A fat man sleeping on your leg, for instance. That is a worse thing to wake up to. I would love to wake up to a husky. Oh, dogs are awesome. As for me, I am rested. I have slept. I still don't give a fuck, but I slept. Oh, feels great to have slept. Oh. Yes, Nova, I have slept. I went to sleep at 10 o'clock p.m. my time, and I woke up at 5:30, my usual wake-up time, with a grin on my face. I was happy. Up in the air, I want you to jump. And nobody broke into my truck last night. Well, today, Nova Charlie, we are finishing the H2O2 hauler. And then we need to make a refining ship. You know, continue work on the civilian line. And then think after that, I'm going to gargle razor blades because I have no idea.
I want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so lit and don't care, shorty beat in her face in the mirror, up in the air. I want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so lit and don't care, shorty beat in her face in the mirror, up in the air. I want you to jump.
You know, I'm looking at some of these fighters and the smaller ships, and I just love how they've come together.
I want you to jump, 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 jump.
I mean, the more and more I look at it, the happier I am.
Up in the air. I want you to like you trying to get stuck in it. Gotta get it, in the air.
But it is that time, so let's flip that freaking screen over. A small ship kinetic weapon, basically what you're talking about is a large ship that fires a small ship. I can show you exactly how to do that, Nova. That is not an issue. In fact, I'm going to go a clip away from all this real quick because I don't remember if I have the turrets turned on. I want you to pay real close attention. Oh, we're going. So, to answer your question, how this works is you have a rotor with a small head attached, small blocks, a small projector. Okay, you see? Oh, something you can launch from a small ship. Unfortunately, a kinetic weapon on a small ship depends entirely on your small ship's momentum and direction at the time. So, we can't... It becomes more of a bomber and less of a kinetic weapon. I mean, it's still a kinetic weapon, but it's more of a bomber type. No gravity generators in small ships. Alright, so I need to cap off the back here. And then we go from there. I'm inclined to give it just a little bit more just a bit more, I think, in the back. Oh, with the kinetic weapon on a small ship? Yeah. That requires mods if you're not using gravity. Yeah. But if you're talking about firing small ship parts out of a large ship, you use a rotor with a rotor head, small rotor head. I don't like using rotors. I don't like using pistons. They're just too buggy, I think. They require a deal more patience than I have. Oh, I can show you how. We can build one. I have no problems doing it. Just as a heads up, it's, as he said, is an inertia missile. Basically, you're relying on the inertia of the small ship. There's only one way to do it off of a small ship. And I can show you how. That's not an issue. Just gotta finish this up first. Alright, so I guess the question now is how many... Ooh. Unique. The hell? Okay. So I was looking at my Steam earlier, you know, just checking out how many hours I've got into Space Engineers, and I realized one thing and one thing only: this dude don't got a life. I've put over 1,100 hours into this game alone. I don't know if I should even be close to proud of that. You know, I just like how that looks. Alright. So now I have a way to tie it in the top and bottom. That rarely happens. Usually I'm sitting here going, brain fart. No, that looks good. Now, will this work as a spot to... No, it won't. But this will! Ha 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 ha! Alright, now I gotta figure out where the hell I gotta cut the hole to put the airlock. Oh god. Right there. I want to do it there, but I'm gonna have to do it there. Oh. That sucks. I hate it when shit like that happens. So where is everybody? Call up everybody watching. Jesus, where are my stream junkies? The guys who are usually here. Yeah, you didn't miss much, unfortunately. Keen has this nasty habit of breaking their crap.
Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, hold tight. Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies. All because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies. Only you can make me
Yes and no. I find batteries are nice, but they're not necessary for survival. I mean, don't get me wrong, they are nice, they are handy, just not necessary. And I say that loosely. I've found uranium deposits pretty easily on planets, and then there's times I run planets and I don't find crap. So, I mean, it's just one of those... It makes it nice, but it's not what I would call necessary. Well, again, yes and no. I mean, I've made small ships with large reactors before. You don't need a shit ton of them. The batteries help, and you can use a combination of both. You use small reactors to charge your batteries. You'll have to manually do it, but you can use large reactors. It's not a thing. It's not ideal. But it is possible. You know, I just realized the airlock is just not going to work there. Because I need cryo. There we go. So, there's all that. There we go. Actually, I need doors, because you need a way to fill the reactor. I get that. I get that. Oh God. Except for I don't have cold hands issues, so you might want to get that looked at. What's here? You know what? There's absolutely nothing stopping me, last I checked, from putting an airlock right here. That wouldn't even look bad. I'm gonna do it. Celsius is not something I'm familiar with. You're going to have to help me out with the conversion. I learned a lot in metric, but not the temperature. I can give you one. I'm happy with that. That's close enough. 40 degrees, that's actually not bad. I understand you're cold, but I live in Montana, where, I mean, right now it is currently 64 degrees Fahrenheit. It's like, I want to say 15 degrees Celsius or something like that. Which isn't bad. I'm happy with it. But it gets down to negative 40 degrees Celsius. Easy. So, like midwinter, that's where we're at. So, I think we are done with this. Like I said before, I'm too lazy to work out airlocks, so I'm going to leave that to you guys who download this. But, it's done. I think it looks pretty good. I do want to finish painting it though. And we gotta put the guns on it. Okay, so it's not so done. Alright, and there. Alright, and guns. Actually. Now guns. There. Yeah, we have progress. Alright, so I guess we're going to... I mean, I could do a refining ship, but we have questions on certain designs. So... I guess first and foremost, would we consider this to be a finished fleet? I'm not so sure, but I'd like to ask that question. I've got to double check some things, make sure places have O2 like they're supposed to. See, Rez considered it a finished fleet before the utility ships. So I'm okay with calling this near done. I mean, I still think we can get a couple more support ships in, but so what's next? I mean, what do we do? Fine-tune everything and make sure everything's working right? I mean, right now the bridge up here on this carrier's not in a compressed hull. And that's a problem for me. I don't know about you guys, but I like having my locations airtight. Yeah. Like I said, this carrier I'm not overly happy with the fact that it's not airtight in the bridge. So we're gonna fix that. I mean, I really need to do an airlock instead of that. I mean, I gotta be really careful on what I change too. So, because that's not gonna fly. I need that to be open for. Yeah. Yeah. That's still not going to do anything to keep that pressurized. But fracking problem. And that just looks like ass. But I just realized I'm trying to make an airlock. So that, however, works. Not the ideal thing, but it works. So now I can go like that. There. Not entirely happy with it, but that's where we're at. I gotta pipe in somewhere and depressurize, but there we go. There, and you can stick air vents there and it'll depressurize and pressurize, and you can do the airlock stuff. Like I said before, I'll leave that to you guys. So, that's fine-tuned, finished up, whatever. Where the hell did I stick the frickin' door here? Oh, up here. Whee! Alright, that's already ready for airlock. Does this have air tanks? I think so. Yes, it does. Good. So this is ready. What about this one? I even stuck air vents on this. What the hell? Go. Does this have oxygen tanks? No, it doesn't. Well, we can't have that. It needs oxygen tanks. There. Now it has 2. That looks so sweet. What do you mean I'm getting better? Have you seen the progression of these ships? Is that what you're talking? The interiors? If I have space to decorate, I will. Otherwise, I just kind of cram it together. Call it. Alright, so this one. The ugly sister of all the ships. And I make no mistake, she is the ugly sister. She's the sister nobody talks about. She's ugly. And apparently no lights. Oh, no. No, I'm not. I do have oxygen enabled in this world. I can tell if something's airtight. Well, that's exactly it. I mean, they're not supposed to be pretty. But, this is still an ugly ship. I mean, even for warship standards, I'm not... No, just ugly. But, it hits hard. I know that for a fact. In fact, I will demonstrate how hard it can hit. Perfect. Looks like I still need to put lights in here too. Alright. That stupid crosshair bug sucks. And fire. Yep. Crosshair bug blows. I mean, there it is. That was one solid connection. It depends, Casey. Uh-oh. Did my game just crash? Hi, Antonio. Yep. Game crash. I killed space engineers. Antonio, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are just doing some touch-ups on the fleet, and then I decided I was going to fire off a couple rounds of the crossbow because why not? It depends, Casey. It really does. Why don't you take a screenshot of it and leave it in Discord under the Trends Researchers? Oh, shit. We can't have that. Eska, how you doing? All right. Before I do anything stupid like that again, there. There we go. So yeah, the crossbow does hit hard. There's been changes. We finished it.
Feel the waves cut through me.
I think the fleet is done. At least this part of the fleet. Now, this means I have to make the long, arduous process of... Oh, wait a minute. I don't know how done this is. I've got 3 ships that don't have a carrier. The civilians. Although those would probably be around a station. Should we make a station? F12 in game. Casey. So, I mean, what's the deal? Should I make a station? Should I mean, don't leave me hanging, guys. You don't think so? I guess I can. They should be of the right dimensions. I should just be able to stick them in the other carrier. So we can have 2 carriers. 1 carrier for the civilian ships, 1 carrier for the fighters, and that should be all you need. Yeah? Is that what we're thinking? That's what I'm thinking. Antonio, do not... I don't know. Does that still work? Eska, you're bad. You're bad. Just bad. Ugh. That's why I don't build in spectator. I rotate my mouse wheel way too much. It gets annoying quickly. Well, I've built worse. This one.
It's the highest rate of radiation in this tiny bit of a rock. And the fact they never tell you that when your hair starts to fall,
Self-propelled missile. Is that what you're wanting to know? Like a small ship, small self-propelled missile? Are you... There's a lot of ways you can build a self-propelled missile. I need to know exactly what you're thinking. Are you talking guided missile? Are you talking kinetic weapon like the railgun that I fire, just a small ship? I mean, you're being very vague here, and it's nothing I can help you with until I know what you're trying to do. It'll be small enough, Asuka. I mean, the thing of it is you don't want to dedicate all your resources to one spot, or then you'll have to sit here and defend it. Which, you know, we have a fleet, we can do that, but not as entertaining as it sounds. And just like everything else, it will be survival ready. Okay, so you're wanting a self-guided missile, fire and forget, yes? No guidance needed. So you just want a small ship you can launch from a station, essentially. You don't want it to be self-propelled. If you're talking a kinetic weapon, you need it to be gravity fired. You have a higher velocity. Self-propelled, you have a cap limit of 100 meters per second. For large ships, small ships, 104. Whereas if it's just straight up kinetic, it's 107. So you don't want it to be self-propelled. Self-propelled also doesn't necessarily mean, you know, anything special either. I mean, unless you're talking, you want to be able to turn it. I mean, there's a lot of ways to do it. It's not like it's an impossible task. But guidance is going to be your issue. I mean, if you're firing from a... Well, I mean, therein lies your issue. You're going to always have those guys that know how to defend against, you know, any kind of player-made weaponry. You know, I mean, if you're looking for something like a specific issue, then you need to be very specific in what you need. You need something that's mass-producible, that will hit a target that is usually defended against, yeah? Specific weapons like that. In other words, they're probably griefing, and you're tired of it, yeah? Basically what I'm saying, Charlie, is it's not a simple solution. You have a complex problem that requires a complex solution. There is no simple solution for firing a small ship off of a station and actually have it hit its mark. Oh, that's easy enough. So you just want a kinetic weapon that can bypass artificial gravity. That's easy. You just put a timer on your kinetic weapon to have it shut off the mass block after a certain amount of time of being fired. That's non-issue, buddy. Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, it is 9 o'clock. We have been streaming for 1 hour. Not that, you know, I care, but I should probably just disable that alarm. I don't ever use it for what it was intended originally. Well, then you're not gonna be able to build kinetic weaponry anyway. At which point you're gonna be relying on ore or stone to go with, and that's, you're gonna have that issue of them dealing with it. If you can't find gold, that's you need to find gold. That's all there is. I kind of prefer that look. Drag and drop, buddy. Or post the image to Imager and or some other form of album sharing like that, and yeah, all that fun stuff. Okay, so now I've got 4 doors. I can just slap. These are going to be maintenance doors anyway. But yeah, I mean, if you're talking, you... Okay. So, you can't use gold in magnesium. I'm telling you, dude. You've got a complex problem. You can do a guided, but that requires a programming block. And either way, you're looking at a painful solution. It's not going to be just, you know, a simple slap some blocks together and go. Unfortunately. Wish I could say it will be, but it won't. It's not that simple. And yeah, I mean, if you're having issues with artificial gravity, I mean, odds are they've got it cranked up. But Eska's right. You aim above their ship and let gravity do the damage for you. Oh, and Nova's talking they've got gravity shielding, which basically means that they've actually got gravity reversed, a circular gravity generator reversed. It repels gravity weapons. Find gold, man. It's actually a little bit more common than you think it is. And the farther you go from center of the server, the happier everybody will be. You included. Odds are, Eska, it is. That's the problem. Yep, I can turn down the proxy. Or music proxy, that's not an issue. I didn't realize it was a problem, but that's not a thing. Casey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh, but I'm going to, because that is something shitty as that is. That's funny. All right, now I need to. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay, so you're looking for a leg up against some buddies. Well, let me finish this off, and we will go through, and I will build a simple kinetic weapon just for you, Charlie. Whether or not it does the job, we'll see, but that's, you know, part of the risk. Oop. There you go, one more. go. What we got? Ugh. What are we talking about here? So, your friend rigged it so you have to get through defenses to succeed. Talking about dick move. Well, Eska, it sounds like his friends are kind of a bunch of pricks. I don't get the appeal of doing shit like that, but you know, to each their own. Well, then I don't know what to tell you other than, you know, your friends can suck my balls. I wouldn't play on that server for the life of me. You know, I hear it too. I'm glad I'm not the only one that hears it like that. Jesus. God damn it. I think this is one of those cases of symmetry's only just going to piss me off. So, the admin won't trade, and he's the one controlling the defenses. See, and therein lies your issue. You've got an admin who's basically locking you down to your little freaking hidey holes. It sounds like a freaking 12-year-old created this server and is torturing everybody, and yeah. I'll pass. Thank you. Alright, we need assembler in this bar here. This is getting so, my bars are getting so messy. But if he's controlling the defenses, he's not watching. I mean, either way, it's sounding like horse shit to me. This game wasn't meant to be a military game. So it's one of those, I mean, if he's locking you guys down with defenses, if he's doing... What is my Steam pick? I honestly have no fracking clue. It's something I found years ago and I've just been running anyway. To be perfectly honest. Right? If I did speak German, yes, I could probably understand a lot better, but I don't speak German. I'm an American. And for all that implies, I'm an American. Sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry I'm an American. I'm proud to be an American, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. Oh yeah, you know, symmetry might actually fracking help now. It's like, why isn't this completing like it's supposed to? Why do I have to do it such a bullshit amount of times? Alright. What? I guess what I'm saying is that server sounds like crap. Just the thought of being on that server now actually kind of irks me. You don't limit my playing. I get that there's probably a reason for it. I just don't care what the reason is. It doesn't seem like fun to me. And if I'm not having fun, I'm not gonna fracking do it. It's just that simple. Yeah. I'm making progress. Except for I just realized how that looks. Well, after you upload them to your Steam, you go to your Steam where it's located, screenshots, and you get the URL or link or whatever, and you just drop that directly into our good old Discord, and Discord yells at you, and you figure it out from there, I guess. I'm kind of new to Discord myself. It's not something I normally deal with. Alrighty, I got mail on Discord, huh? Well, let's take a look. Alright, so I will read that in a bit. Because that's a wall of text I don't want to read just yet. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to think this is looking good. fuck you, random rocket. Oh.
If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said.
Okay.
Long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes
We will see, Casey. We will see. I don't just randomly send out friend invites. Don't take it personally. Just if I invited everybody or sent friend invites to everybody who has sent me one or will send me one in the future, my Steam list would get very full very quickly.
hindsight is fleeting, when your heart's bleeding, and all you can see is red. Till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you
It's getting quiet in chat, guys. Come on. What the hell's going on? Is everybody asleep? Did I put everybody asleep? I think this station's getting to the point where it's almost done. Well, if you're in Discord, I can definitely chat with you after the during the stream after party. Which there will be a stream after party, I think, this time. So, if you actually want to get a chance to talk after the stream, we can definitely do that. That's not an issue. You will find me in Discord. You can have a chitty chat there. Whoop whoop. That's exactly it. I don't like how this looks. I gotta cut this down, taper it, whatever. Eska, is this fitting your standards of a smaller station? Like I said, I don't know if that's a case of my building or you're just seeing things. Funny as hell, regardless. There we go. Okay. MacGyvered Mike is MacGyvered. Alright, that looks a little bit better. I think now we just need to get our handy dandy highlight. To tie it in. There we go. Oh. There we go. I think that we have an outpost that actually fits with the overall theme here. Ugh. Be chasing that shit around all night. There we go. Oh. It never freaking fails. She will always find something that... It never freaking fails. Oh. Phoenix! How are you, buddy? Better now that I'm sure you've got some sleep and your shit's worked out. And what you walked into? Normal Eska stuff. And there it is. A refining outpost. I just need to get some artificial gravity in here and some gyros, thinking about it. We have no gyros. There. Well, now we have gyros. And now artificial gravity. That's where I'll do it. Beardy D did help quite a bit. But you've got more issues than even me or Beardy D can fix still, so... Yay, gravity! Feels so good. Yeah, your hardware needs to be updated, but that's about it. I mean, the majority of your other issues have been solved. And it's not like they were like, oh my god, this is a massive issue either. I think all we need actually on this is some storage. And I'm making a station. It doesn't need a lot of side thrust. It's not supposed to be moving around anyway. So I'm not overly worried about it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a reason why I have a parental advisory sticker on my stream. And it's not because really much of what I say. It's everybody else. Yeah, 18 plus. That's exactly it, Eska. But, you're alright. We'll make an exception. Actually, you're more or less the reason why we have to keep it 18 plus. You're fine, Eska. And that ship being all heavy armor, man, that's gonna be a sluggish beast. Did you post the pictures of it? Yes, you did. Let's take a look. Uh-huh. So it's an all-hydrogen ship. I don't know. I see what you're going for in design. But that's just going to be a heavy mess. I don't know. That's something you'd find in survival PvP, but... Oh, the parental advisories are just for those who actually give a shit. You know. We all know where I'm at with that. I don't! Ah! Yeah. It's really not. So I don't know, you guys, if you're in Discord, check out the links that Casey sent, and tell us what you think. Give us your honest opinion. Don't hold back. We're not about feelers here, so... Yeah, that's just it. It's very expensive. It's bulky. It's... That's your first intricate design? It's, well, to put it mildly, it's blocky, dude. It's very blocky.
Connected. Channel switched.
Whoops. So, I apologize, guys. That was me paying the price for buying some cheap RAM. I've had RAM blue screen to death for, I don't know, a while. Yeah, Eska, my PC, I don't have any other hard drives other than solid state. Every hard drive in my computer is solid state. I don't work with anything else. Yeah. Phoenix has got to do stuff. Take it easy, buddy. Alright, how far back are we? We are to lights. Alright. Friday. Oh, yep. Every Friday, it'll be after my build a whatever I'm building tomorrow. Yep. So we got. Oh, look at that. Well, believe me, a self-propelled missile, fire and forget's not hard. I will show you exactly how to do it. You want it small ship or just large ship, just very small? Because, I mean, I can do it right now. You need to check this out. It's a heavy armor block. We don't need a heavy armor block. That is what we need. That's what's going to get you through your armor. Okay? And we'll do a timer block. I've got one somewhere on this set of bars. There it is. Okay. So it happened again. Yep, that happened.
Connected. Channel switched.
Sorry, guys. I'm downloading on the internet, or even looking at on the internet, is the stuff that you're spouting, Eska. Oh. I didn't even make it into the game that time, guys. I am deeply sorry. I don't know. I'm confused because I was just fine yesterday. Nothing has changed. I wish I could say I knew what it was going on. I know I have a bad stick. I've had a bad stick. I don't know. The only thing I can do at this point is, like, shut down TeamSpeak and some of the other processes I've got going on. I'm only using 24% of my memory. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I'm just going to do a quick restart on my own. Maybe that should help. So, I'll tell you what. Give me about 30 seconds, guys. I think I am going to do a manual restart and not run off of a crash. We all know that's a bad idea anyway. So, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. That would be me back. I just restarted my computer manually because we all know it's a bad idea to run off of a crash.
Connected.
For once, I would love to have a stream that didn't have an interruption of some sort, like a phone call or, crashing. That'd be great, right? I think it'd be great. So, let's get this shit back running as it's supposed to be. I'll reorganize my icons later. For some reason, all my icons are all messed up. Yeah. I do have two 8 gigabyte sticks, and I can run off of 8 gigs. The more than likely what's going to happen solution, the thing I'm actually going to do, is going to be a case of I think I'm just going to get rid of this G-Skill crap anyway and go from there. Let me get our music back here. So, I am terribly sorry for all the issues. It's not cool. But thank you for sticking with me. And screw G-Skill. I win. Alright, so I think the case is the save file itself and all that what I'm doing on top of that is what's eating into this bad stick. So what's going to happen is I'm going to stop the stream for a second. I'm going to load into the save. I'm going to start removing some ships, and hopefully that should be enough. I don't know. At this point, I don't know. Yeah, I might have to stream later. I wish I can give you guys something better here. Yeah, I've never had this, I've never had this issue. Not like this. I know I've had some issues, but not like this. I don't understand. Yeah, and I think that's just the case. I mean, something's going on. Because even this monitor I'm on right now is blazing bright. And I don't know what to do. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy my RAM. And go from there. I'll clean up that save off stream where I'm not eating so much RAM. I've never had this. Because I really have no other choice. We will just have to end this stream here. Sorry, guys. I wish I can give you more. You guys deserve more. You've awesome. But if I need to, well, I need to. This is not a case of option anymore. So. Eska, you kick ass. Way to make me laugh. I appreciate it. I appreciate laughter. Oh. Alright. Well, I mean, it is what it is. There's only so much I can do. So, I will try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. It will be fixed for tomorrow. It's that simple. Or, at the very least, I will try to fix it for tomorrow. And for some reason, it's wanting to reset my freaking icons here. That's annoying. My desktop icons got rearranged. Well, I guess at that point, I will catch you guys tomorrow. I mean, it was a 2.5 hour stream. It's not like, you know, you guys missed out. I did get the majority of a station done. Small outpost. So, you know. It's not bad. It's just, it could be a lot better. And I apologize. You guys deserve better than that. So, until tomorrow. I still will be in Discord for the after stream party. Because that's just how I roll. So, take it easy. Sorry, Drake, you missed it again. I can't help it. You missed a lot of blue screens of death. RAM issues. I've never had this issue before. What is my RAM? Yep, G-Skill Ripjaw 4 series. That's the last of that. 2400. Desktop memory. Let's see how much it's going to cost. DDR4. What is my current speed? Yeah, I think that save just is starting to eat into that bad stick, and it's triggering that blue screen of death. I wish. 8 gigs per module. 32 gigs, because that's what I'm doing. And I'll be damned if I touch that G-Skill bullshit again. Yeah, but I gotta find out which stick is causing the problem, which I can't do on a live stream. So it is what it is. I do need to replace this though. I need to have more RAM, because it's not even just a matter of Space Engineers as well. Exactly, Rez. I'm also streaming. $250 fucking dollars. Yay! Check that credit card account. Alright, let me see here. Can I?
I want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so lit and don't care, shorty beat in the face in the mirror, up in the air. I want you to jump, 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 jump.
Yeah. Maybe.
Up in the air. I want you to jump. Jump. Like you trying to get stuck in it. Like you trying to get stuck in the air.
Well. Let's see.
I want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so lit and don't care, shorty beat in the face in the mirror, up in the air. I want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air.
I wish it was the case. I wish 8 gigs was enough, but it's not.
I want you to jump. Jump. I want you to jump, 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 jump.
No, Eska, you're not wrong. It's just I've got a little bit more of an issue than...
Like you trying to get stuck in it. Gotta get it.
Oh, all right. Well, that's gonna hurt, but I need to do it, so. And I can do it. All right, so 32 gigs of RAM is being ordered right now. Like, I'm popping my freaking login now. Yeah, $277 for 32 gigs of not this bolt ripjaw crap. And that's the Yeah. Yeah, 32 gigs. You know, this computer that I'm running right now, I just finished building. Yes, 32 gigs. Corsair. Because this G-Skill rip job crap is what's causing the blue screen of death. I've never had a problem with Corsair. I will send you guys a link. Most of the price is coming from the I want it tomorrow in my hands. So, yeah. I'll put it this way. Right now, streaming, I'm using 4 gigabytes of RAM. So, alright, I'm going to attempt this one more time. Bear with me, guys. If I can get in, I'm gonna... RAM, Nova, not hard drive. Memory is RAM. %27 of my 16 gigs is 30. I'm loading it up. So you guys can see what I'm looking at here. Yeah. I was an IT technician for the military for a portion of time. Here it goes. Give me fingers crossed. Yeah. Many things I have been called, and crazy has been one of them. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh my god, we're in game! Whew! Yeah, half of my memory right now is being used. Oh, likely. Everything's expensive as hell here in America. Alright, so first things first. Yep, we're about to crash. I can tell that right off because my Firefox browser just crashed. So what we're going to do is we're going to blueprint. So yeah, that happened.
Connected.
Oh well. What can you do, right? It is exactly what it is. I knew as soon as Firefox crashed that, you know, the rest of it wasn't too far behind. So, I am terribly sorry, guys. Yep. Oh well. Well, I mean, Drake, I built this machine. I know exactly what the problem is. I know why it's having this issue. And it's my own damn fault. And I'll fully admit when I'm wrong. Buying G-Skill, a RAM I'm not. And we'll go from there. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, so again, terribly sorry for all this. I wish I can give you guys better, but right now the order's been placed. That is all we can do. Terribly sorry. I should have it sometime tomorrow. Unfortunately, I won't have it right off my build a stream, or build a fleet will not be running tomorrow because I won't have it today. I'll have it sometime tomorrow afternoon. So it is what it is. I apologize. The power supply is actually easier to fix. I go out to freaking Best Buy, grab a new one, and be done. The RAM, my Best Buy does not carry. Power supply is easy. I mean, it still sucked, but I mean, it's easy. That's... So, alright guys, I think my stream lived up to its title. I can get on Eska, hopefully if I, actually power supplies are cheaper than RAM. I can get a decent one for, a good one for less than $100 US. So... I will attempt to be on tomorrow, but no promises. If I can't get into that save, then, well, it is what it is. So, it could be worse. Thank you all, and I will catch you tomorrow. I will be in Discord. You can meet up with me then in the after-stream hangout. Eska, you need to get into the after stream. Join the after stream party. Until then, I will catch you guys tomorrow, hopefully. If this shit doesn't fucking fuck. Alright, later.